you today?
Good, Valder. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. It's tax season. I don't know if my partner is, but I told him I would be talking to you, and you're going to make everything better for us.
Yes, I am.
How are you? Well, it is tax season. Are a lot of people feeling a little anxious around this time?
I think so. It's not necessarily the math that's involved, but it's the amount of paperwork that people are juggling and figuring out, where do I get it? How do I deal with this? So one of the first things I encourage clients to do is get everything into a digital format. That way it's easy to find and share when it comes time to file. And Adobe Acrobat has a whole suite of digital and AI-powered tools that really help people scan, organize, and securely manage tax documents. And this in and of itself makes tax season a whole lot less overwhelming.
Okay, now people have, a regular job, and what do they call it, a side hustle? So they've got paper coming to them from a lot of different directions, and is this a better way to keep track of that?
Yes, and as you mentioned, this is so common now. So we have the amount of freelancers is increasing, gig workers, and of course, small business owners. So they're juggling multiple 1099s, invoices, expense records, all of these documents to track. So one approach I recommend is consolidating everything into a single organized file. Adobe Acrobat's combine and organize tools allow you to merge multiple tax documents into one PDF, and then from there you arrange them in a way that makes sense for your personal filing process. So when it's time to send everything to your accountant, it's already organized and makes it easy for them to review.
Okay, we've got the organization part, but what about the security part? Because there's scams for everything.
Yes, you want to be very diligent about anything tax related because it holds some of our most sensitive information, things like your social security number, bank account details, your income details, and one helpful tool is Adobe Acrobat's AI Assistant. You can secure and manage those documents quickly. So you simply type a prompt like password protect this file or add my signature, and the document can be secured and signed in seconds before sending that out to your accountant. So this is a really simple way to protect sensitive information, and it also makes the process a lot faster and easier, which everybody loves.
I want to remind my audience that I told you I would be speaking to Shinobu. She's a certified financial planner. Okay, Shinobu, one of the things that people are concerned with is, after the paper dust, after we get over that, what about next year? Do we have to start from ground zero?
No, I would use this as a springboard to carry over into next year. So as you receive any paperwork, whether this is invoices, receipts from traveling, tax forms, scan them right away and store them digitally. Apps like Adobe Scan and the Acrobat mobile app make it easy to quickly scan those documents and turn them into organized PDFs. So while you're doing this throughout the year, you're building your own digital record. So when tax season arrives, your stress levels are lower, everything's organized, and you are all set, ready to share this with your accountant.
Finally, you touched upon it a little bit about AI. How can AI be of value to us?
Yeah, this is really helpful. I think when you're going through the process of organizing everything, it's ready to go, rather than having to click around everywhere to figure out how do I password protect this, what were those links, you can just use the AI assistant, which essentially allows you to type in a prompt to say, password protect this file, and it will automatically come up and do it for you. So again, you don't need to learn a program really well to figure out how to get the best use out of the software that you have.
Shinobu, I found out about you about your book, Investing in Your Superpower, but where do you want them to go and find more information about taxes and about you?
For more information,
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of The Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/Valder Beebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.